Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Cami and on this channel we focus mainly on graphic design. So today we're going to be looking at a brand called Gymshark and we're going to see what if Gymshark did an energy drink. And the main idea behind this is keeping the packaging rather minimalistic, as the brand is rather minimalistic. So yeah, let's get started. So the first thing that I want to do is to do some modifications to the actual Gymshark logo. My idea for this packaging is to have the words or some sort of visual coming out of the mouth. Therefore, we'll have to modify this logo and make the mouth either open or make it wider. Although, as you can see, this didn't really work out, having the mouth open, so we just kept it a bit wider. And the idea that I have is to have the Gymshark logo in the centre on the left side and then the visual or text coming out. Although again, you can see this didn't really work out. And I did try to make this work by adding some more elements, as giving some wavy lines, but again, this doesn't work with the brand as the actual logo is very straight and having curvy lines would not really work with this brand. So the next idea is to have the text on either sides of the logo. So as you can see here, I have the Gymshark at the top and then the energy drink at the bottom. As you can see, there's still something missing. So again, I've tried to add some lines, but that again didn't work. So I added a stripe, and this definitely did work, as again, it does have these straight lines that Gymshark have. And here I'm just trying to see what it would look like if I would make it out as if the shark bit some of the energy drink and the stripe. But again, that did not really work. And here on the blue, you can see there's a big gap. So the next thing that I did was add the word original, which did fill in the gap, and it still kept the design very minimalistic and simple. And the layout really focuses on the Gymshark logo. As you can see, everything is surrounding the Gymshark logo. And overall, I kept this design very minimalistic. And I have added another flavour. And it was very important to have a cohesive brand. So if anyone looks at this packaging, they would know that this is from Gymshark. So I didn't want to change anything too much, and I kept the same layout, and the only thing that I did change was the colour of the stripe and added some illustrations at the back. And I did the same thing for the orange flavour / lemon flavour, as well as the strawberry flavour. So next I went on to Adobe Dimensions to create my own mock-up of this. So I created these sort of platforms to put the cans onto them, and as you can see, the original can would be at the top. And I also wanted to put the focus on the can design individually, and the way I did that was put it on a stand alone, and I also added a background which was this half pipe. Unfortunately, I couldn't record the full process of making this mock-up, as Adobe Dimensions does take a lot to run, and recording my screen at the same time basically slowed everything down. But this is how it looked like when I was working on it, and this is how I laid it out to look the way it did. So I went into the camera raw filter to play about with some settings and make the design more vibrant. And I also ended up adding some more extra shadow onto the actual cylinder as well as the can. So this is the final product, and here we have 3 variations, and I really like the design. I think it does represent Gymshark in a correct way. It is very minimalistic and it does keep to its colour palette, and the only changes that I did do was on the flavours. So the original really keeps with the actual Gymshark colour palette. And I think keeping it in the same layout and just changing small stuff like the colours and adding some small illustrations allows people to know that this is Gymshark and this is the same product but just a different flavour. And I think when making these sort of expansions, it's important to look at the actual brand to see what they're about. So if I went about and used those curved lines that I was thinking about, as obviously I was thinking shark waves, it wouldn't work with the actual brand, as they're very straight. Like you can see the very straight lines in the logo, you can see the straight lines in the actual font that they've chosen. So going with something curvy would be the wrong approach. So it's very important to look into what the brand is actually about. And I think something that really stands out is using white as the main colour. Obviously Gymshark uses white a lot in their branding, white and black. So using white as the background is very powerful, as most energy drinks are very playful, colourful, so the white would definitely stand out. I hope that you liked the video, and if you did, please give it a like, subscribe and comment, and I'll see you next time. Bye!